Mike Cardano with RotoExperts in the Fantasy Sports Network here with your Daily Fantasy Minute. So did you watch the fight? Now, most folks who paid for the fight, if they didn't win money on it, seemed pretty unimpressed. I don't really know what people wanted. If someone got knocked out real quick, people would have complained that they didn't get their money's worth because it was too short. This one went the distance, so you got your money's worth from a time perspective. I guess what people really wanted was to see each guy get knocked down a few times. You know what really intrigued me? After the decision, I noticed a group of the Mayweather camp clapping. Now, I'm assuming they were happy, and it seems like a normal thing to do, right? When people are at a public event and something happens that they like, they applaud. But whose idea do you suppose it was for people to repeatedly hit themselves with their own hands when they're happy? I don't know, it's not anything new, it just kind of stuck out to me. It's kind of odd for some reason. All right, on to some daily fantasy baseball. Alex Wood has not been sharp during his first 5 starts, 11 walks and 20 strikeouts in 29 innings. And that's a pretty big disappointment from what most of the folks in the baseball community expected from him coming into the season. But it's a process, as they say. Now, for whatever reason, his mix of pitchers has been out of whack as he's relied more heavily on his fastball and shied away from the changeup that he used more frequently last year. He has a 2.08 ERA in 5 career starts against a Phillies lineup he's facing tonight that's the worst in the National League in terms of runs scored, batting average, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, and any other offensive metric you can come up with. In fact, if you Google the phrase, "they suck," a picture of the Philadelphia Fanatic comes up. Now, I'm looking for today to be the day that Wood puts it all together. He's the 6th highest priced pitcher on DraftKings, but on FanDuel, at just $7,700, there are 10 pitchers commanding higher premiums today. And I want to take advantage of what I consider to be a mispricing. You know, I found some pretty wacky pricing on FanDuel today. On the offensive side of things, I'm going to be playing Freddie Freeman on that site. Now, Freeman is decently priced on all sites, but on FanDuel, he's just $3,400. And when you compare that to the $6,100 price tag on Paul Goldschmidt, who's playing at Coors Field today against lefty Tyler Matzik, and the $2,700 entire extra player that you could put into your lineup for the difference, I think it's insane not to take the money and run. Now, Freeman also holds the platoon advantage against right-hander Aaron Harang, whose bloom has really come off the rose after a hot start, just like last season, by the way, as he gave up 5 runs in 6 innings against the Cardinals the last time out. Now, Freddie's no slouch when it comes to hitting right-handed pitchers, as he holds a .300 batting average with an .878 OPS for his career against them. Now, he hasn't fared that well against Harang in the past, but it's a relatively small sample, and I don't see any reason not to be taking advantage of his pricing structure on FanDuel today. Now, if you're looking for some more site-specific recommendations, including different options for value plays, tournament plays, and cash games, check out the premium products on dailyroto.com, put together by Drew Dinkmeyer, Mike Leone, and the most respected team in the business. Their email alerts will keep you from missing all the last-minute changes in weather and last-second lineup substitutions. And the forums on the site are jam-packed with useful interactivity and information like site-specific strategy suggestions that benefit the entire user community. So head on over to dailyroto.com and check out the advice and forums and interact with the rest of the DFS community looking to hone their skills. Good luck today, everyone. I'm Mike Cardano, and this has been your Daily Fantasy Minute.